Yo, I think we're live, maybe? So yeah, in case we're live, hi, excuse us for the technical issues. We hopefully fixed it all right now, so I believe we're going to run Star Wars TM Jedi game right now, right?
Jedi Game 3.
Jedi Game 3, the Jedi school, I think. So alright, I'm Sajiki, I'm at Vino's house right now, which is the other beautiful gentleman that's with me right now. Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, so he doesn't like rail, but otherwise he's a cool guy. He's gonna help me commentate this. So I believe we are good to go. So I'm gonna move myself over to Yavin 1B, and then I'm gonna count you down. Yes. And the game crashed. Fantastic. So Mike Magician made this game in 7 days. So bear with him if it doesn't work right away. He had only 7 days to make this. Okay, hopefully, hopefully we're ready right now. All right, so I'm gonna give you a countdown now. We're good to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah. All right, so this is Jedi Academy, Star Wars Jedi Academy, whatever you want to call it. Climbing ledges is difficult. It's okay. It's been a long journey until we were about to launch this game. So yeah, basically this game runs on Quake 3 engine, so you're gonna see me jump all over the place and a lot. And what makes this game so special out of all the various games that have Quake 3 engine is one fact. Maybe you can talk about this a bit, Vino.
Yeah, sure. As you said, it's Quake 3. The only weird thing about this is that with jumping, normally you just have normal strafe jumps. But in this game it's really weird since you have to actually jump lower than normally. So like you have to land lower than your previous jump to get an actual boost to go faster. So that's very interesting for the mechanic in this game.
Yeah, exactly. And it also has a bunch of glitches like this one. So we don't like training missions and indoor part. So what we're gonna do is just go out of bounds and go around all of this. We don't want to fight Luke's balls, you know what I mean?
Balls are dangerous, dude.
And so yeah, the basic concept again is you want to constantly be going downhill. And the limitation to this is not only going downhill is good, but also not going too far downhill, right? So if you jump a gap or down a gap that is too far, you're not going to get a speed boost. But other than that, yeah. So it's approximately the height of my character model. For now, we're in the Jedi Academy, so that's the basic story concept of this game. We're aspiring to become a Jedi Knight, so first we have to undergo the standard tutorial training, blah blah blah. Not gonna pay too much attention to this until we get to the actual cool part of the game. And one of the special things about this is that you are able to choose force powers, like I just did there. I did it really fast, so you can see it really. And we're gonna enter tier 1 missions now. So.
Yeah, and as Sajiki mentioned, you can pick your own force powers, but also the weapons, which sometimes is important in the levels that you run. So in case of this level, in Sour, we use the detonators here to kill the enemies easily. Some enemies get killed very easily with the grenades we used, so that's why we use them. You can just throw them like this, and it's very nice. Didn't throw them, so we're just gonna kill them with the saber instead. Also, this guy likes to run away.
This guy is a god.
And it's important to kill certain enemies in this room, in this courtyard, to continue on with the level. So we killed the certain people that we need to, and now we can go further into the next part here. The best boost in the game, because it's named after me, of course.
Yeah, for no reason at all, but it's called the Vino boost. And it's also the only place where it's actually useful. Yeah, so except for jumping around, there's going to be actually a really cool skip coming out, which is called the Greedo Speedo. The reason for this is we use a Rodian or a Greedo to our advantage here. You're going to see in a moment how that works.
I'm going to pull him back here. I'm going to try to wedge him inside the elevator so we can, instead of going up, we can just go through it without activating anything. It's really nice and very fast. Yeah, you have to be careful.
Nobody saw that. Yeah. that totally didn't happen. So this is the Chewy door of shame that you just watched me there do. So estimate is already an issue right now. But it's okay, I got Greedo Speedo, that saves about 2 seconds, so
think you missed one.
No. He's dead. Trust me.
It's good.
So upcoming is the second mission. This is gonna be also on Tatooine. It's called Surprise. We don't know why.
Because it's a big surprise what's gonna
It's
come.
a big surprise what's gonna come up. Yeah, there's a really cool skip in this. Well, actually multiple really cool skips. It's one of my favorite levels in the game. It's really fast paced. It shows up all the movement. So right here, I'm trying to get these huge movement chains where you're constantly going downhill. And I actually got this. So I didn't get this once in practice, and now I got it. That's pretty hype. And now we're going up to this wall. So why are we doing this? I'm gonna see in a second right here. So what I did there was actually really fucking precise. Excuse me, we're a children marathon, but it's late already, so some swearing is allowed. So that's called the canyon climb. That skips a pretty big indoor part. Saves about 15 seconds, I would say. It's a really cool trick.
Yeah, something we don't like in this game are indoor parts. That's why we basically do that.
We also don't like Jawas, but these ones can live.
We seem to be nice today.
Yeah, also I'm gonna go to this place, which is seemingly random. I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff here, like placing mines. And the cool thing about these mines is I can explode them at my will now, so they're gonna stay there forever. And of course, there's a purpose to what I did there. Also, this trick is pretty difficult. And I got it, nice, very nice. So that's called the Ghost Surprisey. For obvious reasons. And this is an elevator skip. It's a pretty cool trick too. So you pull this guy up the railing, that gives you barely enough height to skip an elevator there. Also Rip Jawas 2016 Bible Cat.
Save the Jawas, man.
Save the Jawas. So next marathon is gonna be to save the Jawas, I think. Or save the Wash, maybe?
No, never saved the Rush.
So yeah, we're coming to an end in this level, so keep in mind I have these mines placed at specific locations, and the level basically ends once this droid, like once I kill a bunch of enemies that you're never going to see me kill, but they're dead now, so that was pretty nice. And upcoming is a really important thing, maybe you should explain that.
Yeah, we're gonna go into danger here, and what we can do is we can actually enter the cutscene that plays in the beginning. And this makes us able to pick up certain parts we need to pick up, and in the end of the cutscene we get teleported back to the beginning of the level. So if we do it correctly and we time it well, we can actually pick up one part, bring it back to the ship, then get another part and then teleport right way back to the ship, so it saves quite some time to get back again.
Exactly, so in case you haven't noticed, I'm inside the cutscene right now, so you hear Jaden talking. This place is... Oh. Okay. Fantastic dialogue right there. Shoutouts to the super sick voice acting.
I'm pretty sure Mike Magician did that voice.
Oh, you did all the voices, right?
Yeah.
So right here I'm gonna pick this part up, and now the cutscene is gonna end, and that warps me to the beginning of the level, basically. And then that basically spares me the trip back to the ship, which is really convenient.
Yeah, one trip in this game is enough.
Yeah, totally. So otherwise this level is pretty sick actually. It has really cool movement. So all these jumps that I'm doing are really precise, or most of them are really precise, some less, some more. But in general, Danger is a really fun level, even for beginners.
It's very spooky though.
It's spooky, yeah, oh yeah. So if you get, oh god, don't get eaten.
Yeah, you might remember this level as a kid when playing this as being very scary because of all those worms who are gonna eat you.
Yeah, thankfully we're going fast, so the worms don't bother us too much. Can you please stop the anime emotes? They trigger me. Alright, next mission. I think Vino has something to say about this mission, maybe?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I just don't want to talk about this.
So, I'm also not going to talk about this. No. So this mission is actually my favorite in the game, jokes aside. It's called Rail, because we're on a rail, I believe. And also, this is the whole point of Force Power. So right now I'm on the electric railing, and I'm using Force Rage right now. Also I missed that, but that's not a big deal. And Force Rage actually makes you unable to drop below 1 HP by normal damage sources.
Oh, nice.
Sick Google Chrome protection alert right now, so please stop hacking us while we're streaming. So yeah, I was able to walk on that electric railing for a bit there. Oh, I'm gonna reload. What are you doing? Oh, that was actually really nice. That was extended single dude boost. Because it only boosted off one dude there. You can also boost off 2 of them.
kill this guy. He can kill you very easily. So
Yeah, he's a sniper guy. Always make sure get rid of him. And other than that, this level is just, you can see all these elevation boosts that I'm taking. I'm always trying to go onto the high things and then jump down onto the lower things. Like jump on that guy's head or on this ramp and...
ooh.
Oh, I got RNG boost, sick.
Nice.
That was pretty nice. So it gives me time to remove that Google Chrome alert. So yeah, anyways, that was tier 1. You're always supposed to do 4 missions in every tier, and then you go into story. And this is going to be the first story mission. It features the first appearance of vehicles in this game. So you're going to see some lovely, lovely Tauntaun action right now. And everyone who has seen a speedrun of this game knows the vehicles are insanely broken, as you can see right now, because I'm wielding a grenade while I'm on Tauntaun, which is already not possible. But also, Tauntauns can strafe jump too, as you can see. No, didn't get it. Okay, yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, it's
So
really
that's
hard.
the first thing. But an even bigger glitch is coming up in a second. So in this level, there's once again a big indoor part that we don't like. We don't want to do that. That takes a bunch of time. And Night Magician put the end and the start of the level right next to each other, and that's separated by a huge invisible wall. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here, some 6 strafe jumps.
We're gonna fulfill the wish of this Tauntaun who always wanted to be an ice skater when he was young.
Yeah, so he just became an ice skater, as you can see. So basically now the Tauntaun is in a glitched state where it has a super low deceleration value, so I'm gliding around like crazy now. And now I can go here and do this. And if I do it about right, which is this, I'm gonna go over the invisible wall, and that skipped like a huge chunk of the level right there. I don't know if you've ever played this game, you're gonna maybe notice how much this skips. Also, this probe droid is a huge troll, as you can see, but it's alright. So yeah, that was Hoth 2. Nobody knows what happened to Hoth 1, by the way, but obviously after Hoth 2 comes Hoth 3, so that's where we are right now.
Yeah, this level is pretty straightforward, nothing really special. As far as skips, there's one nice skip in here, but most of that is... most of
Nice
this,
skip, yeah.
most of this is just...
There's one terrible skip in here, hello?
I mean, did nothing wrong, dude.
Yeah,
Come on,
it's
please.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, the rest of this is just shooting the kneecaps. For some reason, stormtroopers don't like it if you shoot them in the knees, so they just die.
I mean, nobody likes that, but stormtroopers have all their vital organs in the knees,
True, true.
so obviously it kills them in one shot.
I think this was just like a prologue to Skyrim, to be honest.
Yeah, that was where Skyrim stole that idea. That was all Mike. So the upcoming is a trick that is totally not called Hitler Hole. It's called Horrible Hole.
It's called Timeout Hole.
It's called Hole, and it's really nice, as you can see. But it saves an insane amount of time, so shout outs to this hole.
Was it like 2 minutes?
It saves 2 minutes and 8 seconds, yeah.
Yeah.
No, in reality it saves like 2 seconds or 1, so basically what I did there didn't even save time anymore because I missed it once, but it's alright. We're just showing off at this point, right? It's a marathon, have some fun, save some children, but kill the Jawas.
And the stormtroopers.
And Rush.
That's too good. That's very important.
Sorry. This guy was not allowed to live. So right now, this is gonna be the first boss fight in the game. If I'm able to reach it. It's gonna feature our good friend Alora. We're gonna rage here. And then after the cutscene we're gonna rage again, which skips the entire rage animation. That saves like 2 or 3 seconds, and then the cool thing about rage is not only that it makes you unable to die, but you... Okay, so that was not intended to happen. That is some All Secrets muscle memory right there, but it's alright, don't worry. So anyway, so I have rage now, I can explain this better now, it's fine. And what rage makes you unable to get parried, as you can see I can just hit her all the time. And she can't parry my swings, that's basically the idea. So right now, everyone's favorite mission is coming up. It's Sonju 5. Shoutouts to everyone who lives on Sonju 5 because they have sick bikes.
Yeah.
So bikes are nice.
Not a good example of how vehicles are really broken.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Oh my god, that was so close!
Damn.
That was so close, oh my god! Oh! Okay, so I want to at least see at least one trip please in chat right now. At least one. Oh my god. Okay, so that is called a Nicolas Cage. If I were to get it. It's insanely difficult and really, really rare. So last Nicky Cage I got in a run was, I don't know, at least 4 months back, or even more probably. Oh my
Nice,
god,
dude.
that was. Oh my god, actually my heartbeat went up there. I'm not even gonna lie, that was insane.
Damn.
Okay, anyway, so what we did here was we skipped a cutscene trigger. Oh, nice, some trip please, guys. Shout outs, well done. So we skipped a trigger there, which allowed us to keep the bike in the yard there, so we can go up onto the level. We're pretty far out of bounds now, in case you haven't noticed. And the cool thing about this map is not only that it features some nice strafe chains, as you can see. That's actually pretty nice.
Nice. That was really good.
But also the ending is right here, so I'm gonna enter the trigger, and that's me arriving on the bike right there. I like to show up this cutscene just for that's me descending from the bike. Okay, enough of this nonsense. So in tier 2 is really nice because you get another mission of another level of force powers, mainly force jump, and that makes you able to do a bunch of really cool stuff. Like on this level, we don't like doing this level normally, so we're just gonna skip everything. So this is the end of the level right here.
Yeah, for some reason there's a very big invisible wall in between the bridge and the ending here. So we just jump around it.
Shoutouts to Prasco_, who holds the world record on this in this level.
Yeah. I saw greetings from Sonju5 from him earlier. So
Nice, good job.
first time watching, first time
Appreciate it.
donating,
Appreciate it.
first time watching.
Greetings from Germany.
We're
Yeah.
not in
So
Germany.
this yeah, I'm sorry. So this is the next mission. It's called Deep Red. Deep Red is also pretty broken. There's like 2 routes which are both really broken. I'm gonna show off the newer one and arguably faster. So we're gonna go here, and I'm gonna do a really precise jump. Nice, I got it. And now I'm totally out of bounds. I missed it. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
So that ate my jump input. So now I can jump up onto the roof of the level if I have force points. So as you can see, there's some textures missing here and there, but don't worry, it's all good.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, nice surf there too. And yeah, that skipped a huge part of the level. So now all we gotta do is defeat the impossible boss of this. So if you played this casually, you might remember this guy being pretty hard. It was certainly one of the harder boss fights because you don't have your you don't have your lightsaber because he steals it from you. But what you can really do is just use sense to see him because he's invisible.
Yeah, it's really hard to.
He's dead. So
Nice.
no. So what sense really does? Maybe you can explain it.
Yeah, normally with sense you can actually focus your blast, like with the blast rifle. If you alt fire, normally it just sprays all over the place. But when you use sense, it actually shoots in one straight line, which makes it very easy to just focus your shot on him and kill him just in one go, basically.
Yeah, as a fun fact, this doesn't only remove recoil from the blaster pistol, but also from the shotgun, for example.
Yeah, it's really nice to.
It's pretty overpowered, but most casual players never find out because you're not really using sense a lot. Oh yeah, this guy's shooting the turret again. Nice.
It's the biggest enemy.
So that's some RNG there. Also, this is Wedge. Wedge is a cool mission because there is a big strafe chain in it that I'm hopefully gonna do. Yeah, nice.
Nice.
Pretty
Really
nice. So I didn't get this in practice too much today, but hell yeah.
Yeah, this level is also a good showing of how to benefit from all the height elevations. Here we're actually gonna activate the elevator and activate the bomb down here. And once again, we're gonna move in a cutscene so we can actually get on the elevator before it goes up again instead of waiting for a couple seconds.
Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna get it, but it looks pretty good. It's a hard trick.
Nice.
Nice, I got it. So that spared me all the trip down from the elevator. Basically, I don't have to wait for the elevator to come down. And now I'm gonna do the hardest trick in the game. The easiest trick in the game, I'm sorry. It's the go fasty.
Easy every time.
Easy
Dude.
every single time. Like, why is this even in the game? Like, I don't even know. Like, people, the problem with this trick is people regularly fall asleep while doing it, and then they lose runs because it's so easy. Yeah, memes. No, but otherwise this level shows or displays the movement in this game really well again, so I always want to go onto the border of these walkways and then jump into the middle, so I get a strafe jump. Oh, sick.
Nice swipe there.
So Jane really wants to show off sometimes. Shoutouts. So all we're gonna do now is activate a bunch of bombs, and then we're done with tier 2 already, so It's a very skip-heavy and really cool to watch part of the run, I would say.
Yeah, this is really nice, especially for optimization, trying to find the best ways to jump around here. Final jumps here.
We're out of here, exactly. So upcoming is Vijun, which is the story mission for Tier 2. Or in Tier 2. Oh no! I'll blame it on being on a foreign environment right now, but it's not a big deal. Just quick load back, and the game crashed.
Wow. Interesting.
That's interesting. Hopefully I didn't corrupt my save. So I'm actually not gonna try again because this is a marathon, just going to the next level like this. If that's alright with you. Literally splicing the run right now. But the save may be corrupted and I don't, yeah, it's gonna take a while. So there you see me shooting some stuff at Kyle, so he doesn't like that, pushes you around, and that gives you a huge speed boost as you can see. And also this, yeah, this weapon is pretty good.
Oh. Yeah, you can also get hit by that guy there to get an extreme boost. But we were too quick for him to punch us, so...
Shit.
Yeah, it's sometimes really interesting to get around all these guys here, because they always stand in the way. I'm just gonna jump here to skip some kind of stairway kind of thing. Damn.
Alright, we're good. No, we're not good. Okay, we're good.
Yeah. No. Oh.
I did it again, nice. Okay.
Gotta stay
So
calm,
this is
dude.
definitely the hardest part in this level.
Yep. This chain coming up here is very easy.
It's very easy compared to this room, exactly. Yeah, so, oh my god. It's the choke. No, it's gonna be alright. So this is the hardest strafe chain in the game. I would say it's the hardest trick in the game too. So hopefully I'm gonna be able to do it. It's really difficult. Nope, I failed it. So I'm gonna try it once more just for this show, and then if I don't fail it, if I don't get it, then I'm just gonna do the backup. Oh my god. Okay, I should do the backup. It's alright. Oh, maybe. No, I'm gonna do the backup. Alright, no hype for this. I'm sorry. What am I even doing? It's gonna be alright. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's really unforgiving here. If you just miss one jump, you're already in
Yeah,
bad
as I
place.
said, it's the hardest trick in the game,
Yeah.
so. It's totally alright. So we're out of bounds again. And that also skipped the huge indoor part.
We used the sardine boost there to get further.
The sardine boost, yeah.
Shoutouts to Ace of Seafood.
No, so this weapon has recoil or knockback. Not recoil, it's knockback, right?
Yeah.
So if you shoot it, it knocks you back, so we can move it, use it to move even faster and also even further. So that gives you just about enough distance to cross that gap. I mean, strictly speaking, it's also possible to do it without the gun, but it's
just
probably
easy.
not marathon safe.
Yeah. Just very safe to do
And there's
that.
also no reason not to do it, right? Like,
Yeah.
you go faster, so...
You don't really need the ammo anymore than that, so...
So, alright, Kyle didn't troll us too bad in that room. That's nice. So right here, does this billow skip? We'll listen to what Kyle says. No, only you, Kyle. We're both gonna get fried. Goodbye.
Damn.
So, he's gonna stay there forever now and get fried, hopefully. So he doesn't ruin my runs anymore. So here you can see me use the knockback of the gun to slow myself down in upwards direction, which also saves a bunch of time in that shaft. Also, spoiler alerts, Kyle is gonna come back, so he's not gonna get fried. It's okay. It's called not Bildo Skip. Yeah, it is Bildo Skip. Don't believe Bildo. So other than that, Region 2, Region 3 are pretty straightforward. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move some mirrors.
Make sure everything looks good.
Yeah, it's all nice and straight.
Pepper pride.
Alright, so next level is the third part of Region. It features another boss fight. You may want to talk about this.
Yeah, sure. Basically what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna go through the level. And before we actually hit the boss fight, there's a nice robot room where we're gonna kill some robots who spawn in a certain place. And after that we're actually gonna get to rush which is our biggest enemy and the biggest annoyance in this freaking game.
Very true.
And basically we're gonna go into the cutscene again, like we did before a couple times. And we're actually gonna kill him before... so normally if you do the fight, normally you will actually have to fight his helpers. And they're really, really annoying. They try to heal him every time and you have to kill them first. But since they can't really... Okay, so... yeah. You didn't act... Okay.
Okay, so that was the wrong gun, but don't worry.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, we actually use the force pull here to cancel an animation where we can shoot just faster.
Yeah, it cancels, like, that's called pull cancelling. It removes the cooldown from certain weapons.
Yeah, basically.
Also got a random boost there, nice.
Oh yeah, this guy coming up here is like
Yeah,
the
this is
hardest
the
boss.
biggest troll. He's like way harder than the actual boss. He's dead, nice. So I made it look easy, but trust me, if you're not Muffin, this guy is the worst.
Yep.
So now we're entering the cutscene. So we're basically now coming into the room and talking to Rosh. And while he's talking to us, his servants are not protecting him. So what we can just do is
I'm gonna put
kill
something,
him.
Put something in his
So
butt.
that was Rosh.
Yep.
Also double firebrand. Obviously, it's the only valid choice, right?
Of course.
So right now we're an actual Jedi Knight, which means we have force powers on level 3. Which means we can jump even further and even higher, and that makes it even more fun. And the second cool thing is we can now choose the Stuka rifle right from the menu, which I did there. And that speeds the level up by a bunch. So right here, we're gonna go around the barrage and then go up here, which is totally not intended.
As you can see, we're just skipping the whole inside part again, because we don't like that.
Nice, that was a good save.
Nice.
And now we barely have enough jump height to get up here, and that skipped a huge part of the level again. So this room is called Lightning Rod.
That's why.
That's why. So that's really annoying, because when he lightnings you, you're unable to use force jump, right? It
Yeah.
cancels your force jump completely. So that is annoying. But, oh, okay, this guy trolls me too. It's not too bad though. And that is already the end of the level. And that is also going to be the case for the next level, which is going to be Rift.
Yeah, Rift is a really cool level. It's one of the levels where you get a very, very long jump. A leap of fate, as we call it.
Yeah.
And with that jump, you basically skip the whole level and you just go to the end almost immediately.
Yeah, this level is really open, and what do we do in open levels? We have a lot of fun. So this is a very difficult trick, so hopefully I'm going to be able to pull this off. That looks good. Nice, that was
Nice.
first try, wow.
Nice,
So
dude.
that was really nice.
Really
That's
good.
a really difficult trick.
Yeah, now we're here at the ending temple again. We gotta push some hidden buttons. It's a very hard puzzle. And once we do that, we just have to go outside of the temple before it crashes down, and then we're done.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy I got this. I struggled with this a lot in practice, again.
Nice.
Nice, good job. That was a really good rift. And also here I'm going to pick up Mind Trick. That's going to be useful later on this.
Yeah, this level is all inside of a space station kind of thing. Pretty straightforward for the most part. But as you said, we have Mind Trick now. And there's a certain enemy in this level which will really annoy you and try to kill you and block your way if you don't kill or Mind Trick him. So what Mind Trick does is it makes you control the enemy basically. And with this certain level, he just stands still from where you actually put the force power on him.
Yeah, actually Mind Trick 1 doesn't control the enemy, it just makes you invisible for him.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
And that is enough for us. Like, he just needs to stand still and not wreck us in the end, because he's a really annoying guy. Also, shoutouts to my movement. And that's him. And for some reason I use speed, because I'm not used to this keyword.
Let's blame it on the keyword.
Blame it on the keyword, yeah. But it's actually true, so... Yeah, so that was not intended to happen, but it wasn't bad, so... that was another force power I used there on accident. Don't worry about it. It's not useful. Mostly.
Yeah. So for now we're actually gonna come up to a gun, a turret, where we have to shoot TIE fighters. And a fun thing about these TIE fighters is that they're actually able to shoot each other. And I think
And
they
that happened,
shot...
yeah. There was one less. Nice.
No, yeah.
Yeah, there was one less.
Yeah.
The first one.
So basically, what they did there is they have a certain pattern of shooting, and they have a chance of actually hitting each other by shooting each other.
Yeah, the shots are RNG, and that means sometimes they shoot each other and they can kill each other too, and that happened right there. So that was one less than usual, so that was good RNG. It's world record confirmed, guys.
Nice.
Also, wreck Kyle
nice.
whenever you have the chance.
Yep, always shoot him. Not too much though, otherwise he'll die, actually.
Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it at home.
Don't do that at home, kids. We're trained professionals.
Oh yeah, there's another good friend on this map. Maybe you want to talk about him too.
Yeah, Boba. He's like one of the recognizable characters in this game. We used to have a little bit of struggle with him. We sometimes still do, but in the ending of the level, he is, or like throughout the whole level, he has 3 options of weapons to have.
Yeah.
And at the end of the level, it's really prominent where he is or where he's gonna go, based on his gun. So now, if he takes a sniper rifle, normally he would hide upstairs or like up in some kind of railing.
Yeah, it's out of bounds basically.
Yeah, out of bounds. Yeah. So we found a way to get it to him easily and kill him before he starts flying around and hiding more. When he has his blaster, he just drops down, and when he has his rocket, it's like the most unpredictable thing he can do. He can either fly around or hide somewhere, or
Yeah. Otherwise, this level is really cool.
yeah.
It's a really cool layout. It's a lot of fun jumping around in this level. You can route a lot of things here. So mostly you're just gonna see me fly through this level. So you can see him shooting with a blaster rifle.
Yeah. I think a lot of people have different routes for this level as well.
Yeah.
It's really cool to see everyone doing it differently.
So right now he has a blaster rifle. That probably means he's gonna change it soon. Especially because now he's gonna stop looking at me because I'm out of sight for him. So maybe I'm gonna be able to show off the super cool, not the swag here, the super cool disruptor rifle strat we have now. No, it's still blaster rifle, so he's gonna come down. Hopefully, I'm just gonna. The strat here is to hide until he comes down, which he hopefully is. Yeah, there he is.
You can pull him. Okay. You can still.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yep.
Oh, I did it again. Oh man, too much all secrets.
Oh god.
Oh well.
What is this?
Oh, we have to kill Boba again. It's alright. We did it. Okay, so now we're in the in the final mission, story mission. So now it is our goal to finish the game, basically.
Yeah, normally these levels are very long if you play it casually. Nice.
Fat fingers.
So yeah, casually these are normally the longest levels, but because we have a nice way to climb up, the Team G, as we call it, we can actually skip a whole big part of going inside a building, because we don't like the inside.
Oh my god. This guy's a huge troll, as you can see.
Nice.
So yeah, this basically skipped 90% of the level. This is probably casually the longest level in the game. And it takes us like about a minute to do in a speedrun, which is pretty insane.
Also, there's supposed to be a bridge, but
yeah,
you just don't.
No bridge. Take a bath. Shoutouts to Muffin for taking a bath. So yeah, same goes for Tasker 2. You're supposed to go into the basement and do a bunch of stuff there. We are gonna spare us that trip with this ledge grab right here. And then hopefully gonna do this sick. No, I missed it.
Yeah.
It's okay. The backup is really fast too. Right, so right here, I'm gonna use Protect to take less fall damage, so that's faster. And then here it is my goal to hit an early cycle, so I have to move fast through the next room. Which is gonna be difficult with that little force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is an awesome chain here. Can be pretty hard.
Nice. That was a good save. So I made it now. So you're gonna see me. Oh, this guy's also really nice. So I can now just jump through this, the Thunder Thighs as we call them. Shoutouts to that name. Also grab this ammo because that makes us able to shoot more Stuker shots in the remaining 2 levels. And now, once again, boss fight is coming up, and you get the pattern right. We're just gonna go into the cutscene with our nice glitch.
It's pretty good.
And now Alora is taunting us and is like, yo, you're never gonna be able to defeat me. And I'm like, oh, okay, I can not defeat her when I fall off like that, that's true. Lol.
You have to be careful sometimes.
I have to be careful, that's true. So,
make sure if you're underage, have a parent watching you, because it's a very dangerous game.
Yeah, she's like, we're just gonna watch you from here, and goodbye. So that was a boss fight.
Boss fight normally is pretty hard, but
yeah, the boss fight is pretty hard. Yeah, that's true.
We had some struggles when we first started running this and didn't know the strats.
So yeah, core 1, you get the pattern. The tier 3 missions are pretty short, even though they're supposed to be really, really long. So once again, there's a part where you have to go into the basement right here. But the cool thing is, we can actually just use our saber and throw it through the ground and hit a chain right here that is supposed to be your exit later when you're in the basement. But we're just going to use that emergency exit to our advantage and use it right from the beginning, which spares us at least 60% of the level and 1 minute of walking around and doing stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
It's a great, huge skip. And that opened the door to the final level in the game. And I'm just going to roll through it because why not? And that's it, that's the last mission in the game. And that's also a really cool chain here that I'm hopefully going to be able to show off. So.
Nice. Oh,
I missed it.
Jumped it.
But yeah, as you can see, pull cancelling and Stuker makes us able to go really fast in this game. Or really fast downstairs, like this. Kind of missed it there, but it's okay. I'm also gonna reload this.
So yeah, we're gonna go into the final boss fight here.
And this time we're actually gonna be doing it, so... And speed is gonna come in handy for this.
Yeah, get ready for time, by the way.
Oh yeah, get ready for time, that's true. Let's go, Kyle. Don't troll me. And... time. Alright.
Nice.
Clap, good run, GG. So one thing I always have to show off after the run, so I didn't stay below estimate, I don't think, because of the crashes and stuff. But okay, that's alright. So you can enter this cutscene too, and there's a pile of stones right here that is crashing down onto Kyle. And this pile of stones is actually a Jawa. And you can push him around, so that's pretty nice. Alright, yeah, that was Star Wars Jedi Knight Academy. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not going to waste any more time because we're already way behind schedule. So I hope you had some fun. I sure had some fun. And see you.
Kyle,
thanks.
what happened here?
Thanks for having us, yeah.
Jaden has turned to the dark side. She's taken the scepter. And Rosh? Dead. Jaden killed him. She felt betrayed by Rosh, and the anger was too strong for her to control. I misjudged her. I'm sorry, Kyle. I failed both my students, Luke. Maybe I shouldn't be teaching at the Academy. It's not like I've been a perfect Jedi myself.
Hello?
Hello?
Kyle, Yoda and Ben were...
Cool catgasm. Thanks. Yeah, but it's way cooler in Counter-Strike, be honest, please. Yeah, no, it's alright. Shoutouts, yeah, hell yeah. If you want to let me do shoutouts, yeah. So one thing about this game is the community is fucking insane. Yeah, I just said that. So definitely, if you're just remotely interested in this, go check out this game. It's really easy to learn. We have tutorials, we have everything, and our community is the best. This game is represented at GDQ too, at ESA. A huge part of them are in the chat right now, making some hype there. So shoutouts to them. Thank you, guys. Thanks. Really, thank you. It's the reason why I'm still playing this game is mainly because of you. Anything else? Save the children, I guess.
Save the children, kill the Jawas.
Yeah, right. Just plug that in the end. Hell yeah. Yeah, thanks for having us. It was great fun. Don't mind the delay at all. Don't worry. Yeah, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, you couldn't hear me on stream. Lul, I'm the best guy ever. I just asked him any shoutouts. That's legit. That his jumping reminds me of his bunny hopping in Counter-Strike. The next run that we're gonna see will be Black Belt with his Dishonored run. We're so far ahead of the schedule, so we're just gonna hop on the next one, and let's listen to the Black Belt.